A person's inner personality is constantly reflected in the way he behaves. So one's response to different situations determines whether one is sincere or not. And this is what the whole concept of tazkiyah is all about. That is, developing a personality which is capable of being settled in the world hereafter, in paradise. So in this context, yesterday I was reading a verse from the Quran which says, "Be good to your parents and to relatives and orphans and the needy, and speak to people kindly." This verse has been mentioned at several other places in the Quran. But what struck me the most was its commentary given by Maulana Wahiduddin Khan in his Tazkirul Quran. Maulana's commentary is available in English. This is Maulana's commentary in English. I'll show you a page of the commentary. It contains the Arabic text, its translation, and the commentary beneath of the relevant passage. So Maulana says about this particular verse that a person's real test lies in his dealings with the orphan and the needy. This means that a person is really tested when he deals with the weaker members of society. This is because, as far as the strong members of society are concerned, their strength and high position guarantee that people will deal with them with deference and with admiration. But as far as the weaker members of society are concerned, there is no such incentive of dealing with them kindly. And this is the reason why people behave with them with arrogance, show them no respect, even ridicule them, and laugh at them. They consider them as inferiors. And the point which struck me the most in Maulana's commentary, the sentence which struck me the most was that there are many people who deliver long lectures and speeches which are well praised by others. But these very people fail to speak a word of goodness or a word of kindness in acknowledgement or in gratitude to someone when the occasion demands. And this was a moment of deep introspection for me, because I remembered that there have been many moments in the past wherein I had to acknowledge someone's contribution, but I failed to do so. And it was out of my arrogance or my false superiority. So I was extremely repentant, and I resolved that I will not do so in the future with God's help. So a true believer is a person who does not distinguish between the weak and the strong. And why does he do so? It is because he knows that the weaker members of society, or someone who is weak, does not have anything. He has no resources, no strength, no power, and no grandeur. But someone who has nothing has God. Where there is nothing, there is God. And where there is no one to force a person to behave properly, there is God watching over him. So a true believer is always conscious of God's presence. A true believer knows that where there is no one watching over him, there is God watching over him. And this concept of God, a higher being existing above us and seeing us, hearing us, someone who has full knowledge of us, is a very powerful incentive to behave nicely and kindly with people. And this is at the root of character building. And this is the concept which can help a person to become a good member of society.